Hey, how you doing, everybody? So, we had a viewer. Hopefully, he's a subscriber. If not, after this, he will be a subscriber. We had Nick Russell ask for a vehicle EDC. So, like always, I tell you guys, if you ask for something, I will do it. In the comments, if someone makes a kind of a rude or jerky comment, I just give it a thumbs up, keep it moving. I don't have time to waste with everybody on going back and forth with a keyboard warrior. It's just not my thing. So, I'm not going to do something like that. So, Nick Russell, hopefully you subscribe, and thank you everybody for all the subscriptions, and hit that subscribe, please. Thank you so much for everything. I really do appreciate it. So, thanks you guys again. So, in the vehicle, we have the dash cam. If you don't have one, you need to have one. If you have an accident, this will prove what happened. You got my phone mount over here. It's a magnetic one. I have a little magnet on the back of my phone. I have another one over here if you want to switch. I have an old school GPS, so I have that. I can plug it up or put it up there. As you can see, I have my little thing right here that has for the dash cam, as well as wires running to the back for my kid so he could charge his phone. I have an auxiliary in case somebody can't connect with the straight or Bluetooth. Over here, got some gum. Got a little hacky sack. If you're driving, your hand gets a little numb. One of those little change things. Over here, we have a window breaker with a flashlight and a seatbelt cutter. Have a multi-tool, a little extra knife in case I forget one. I have one. Then I have one of these knives. This is a regular knife with the teeth on it. It's a frame lock, but it has the window punch and the little piece over here that will cut your seatbelts. Nothing major underneath. This is for the old school GPS. Have a little flashlight, a couple little pens, a permanent marker that's small, eyeglass. That is an eyeglass screwdriver over here. Because I do wear glasses, I need the eyeglass screwdriver. Some coins for your meters, an extra mask, extra gloves. Got a little tire gauge. Underneath is this random little stuff, nothing major. Over here, have one of those grab tools in case I forget one. I don't have it with me. I have a backup. Like everybody says, and I say, one is none. You always need to have more than one, right? So, like I said, the gum over there. Now, since we had that little situation where we had to wear a mask and all that fun stuff, I don't want to say it because then you get demonetized. I started wearing gloves for pumping gas, and I continue to do so because who wants to touch a gas pump that everybody touches dirty and nasty? Anyway, you got your hand sanitizer over there. I do have a little clip over here that has another thing to get you out of your car, the glass break, as well as seatbelt cut, a little extra pair of cheapo headphones. In the glove box, I just have some mask, a little thing to hold your manual, as well as your insurance, your registration and all that. Hand sanitizer, a little pair of binoculars in case they're needed. I used to have them in the door. I should put them in the door again. I don't want to go too deep in there because there's nothing really amazing in there. So I do have some stuff in the middle, which I will show in a second. And then we'll show the main stuff in the back that I carry. So we do have a phone from my son. And he can also put his, my wife sits on this and my son sits on that side. I'm sorry, I got confused. A little cell phone holder for my wife. We have some trays back here in case somebody wants to write something or do something. We have over here, I have some bungee cords hanging. So in case we're doing something and we need a bungee cord. Oh wait, my son does sit here. I'm sorry. That's his tray. I have another connector over here for his switch when we drive long drives and he brings his switch with him. Have hand sanitizer down there, of course. That's the main stuff in the middle. As you can see, the cockpit again over there. So we will go into the back and check out that fun stuff. And that is the back of the vehicle, as you can see. Got your fire extinguisher, a chemical one, because most of the time, fires that start in a car are going to be a chemical one. You don't want a regular house fire extinguisher. Over here you got one little CVS health kit. It does have more stuff than what was in there. I'll just give a quick show of that. If I could do it one-handed. Actually, probably if I took it off the little bungee cord, I would be able to do it one-handed better. So there you have it. Just a basic little kit. Over here, you got the one that came with the car. Yes, it's a Nissan. You got my bumper guard, so when we park, no one bumps into us. Got your net for groceries. Now I'm gonna have to flip that forward instead of that way. So now, I have a little toiletry kit. If you're out, you went to work, you have to go somewhere, you can freshen up a little bit. Toothbrush, toothpaste, stuff like that. Just to freshen up, nothing major. Have an extra umbrella. I do have an umbrella in the front as well, different umbrella. A little bag in case we need extra. Another pair of work gloves. You can never have enough work gloves. A little kit over here to, in case you have a hole in your tire and you want to plug it. I got plugs here. So got the whole plug kit. The tire sealant. Over here, this is for when it's snowing. You put this on your car and you don't have to clean your windshield or your side mirrors. It's very, very helpful. Got that, another rag, microfiber, a hat in case it gets cold, a second hat. You got your mask right here in case you need them. In case you need it, have the machete right here. Paperwork there. Have a little tiny roadside toolkit in case something breaks. If it's not major, you can fix it yourself. I have some more work gloves in case they're needed. A little medical kit. Another little charger. Stuff fell out here a little bit, which I'm going to clean when I put it back. So I do have a tire compressor, so I don't have to wait and go to a gas station or something like that. I have the compressor right here. I showed the Tyler sealant, I believe. Got some sand and rock salt in case we get stuck in the snow. Throw that under your tire, we're good to go. Have a little water right there, a little back brace in case you're changing a tire. Some bungee cords here. They always come in handy. Some cordage to hang some stuff. I have my little emergency bag. It's, let me just see the name of it. I know there's a just in case. So in that, let me open it real quick. I'm not gonna go into my bug out bag or anything, I'll just show it. But you got triangles, flashlight, snow shovel. I put ratchet straps in there, but you got your jumper cables, all that fun stuff. So you have all that ready if you need it. We do have a blanket back here because sometimes we have the dog in the car. I do have a nice tarp in case you have to get some shelter or put it over the car if you're stuck somewhere. Got a dry bag, water bag that will seal everything in it. I have the old thing from the old umbrella. I forgot I had that. Some extra clothes in case you're stuck in an emergency. And then over here, we do have the bug out bag. So that will be a little bit right there. You do have your glow sticks. This basic stuff like that. Your bug out bag is here. You have the hatchet inside in case you need to cut some stuff or process some wood. Inside I have this basic stuff for a bug out bag. If you guys want to see a video about what's inside the bug out bag, I will certainly be more willing to do so. If anybody just asks, I will do it. But it's this basic stuff, some ponchos, some emergency blankets, stuff like that. And here underneath you have your regular everyday type stuff, your spare tire, things like that. This vehicle does come, some don't come with a spare tire now, but this one does. So there you have it, people. That's what the EDC for the car looks like, or vehicle. Thanks again, Nick, for asking. I appreciate that. Hopefully, if you're not a subscriber, you are now. Thank you so much. And like I always, have a great, great day.